guys, so today I wanted to film a random talk video, and in this video I am going to be talking about something that has been driving me and my friends insane for the past week, and that is who is A on Pretty Little Liars. So if you guys don't know, tonight is the premiere of the finale episode of season 5 of Pretty Little Liars, and this is the episode where they told us they would reveal the identity of A, and it is safe to say that the entire fandom is freaking out right now. Oh my god, guys, we are so close to finding out who A is. This has been building up for about 5 years now. Everyone is like so tired and sick of waiting. They just need to know, and I'm also included in that, and I feel like so is the vast majority of the population, because I really do not know that many people that don't watch PLL or have heard of it and things like that. So yeah, basically, if you guys don't watch PLL, then you might not know this, but the identity of A is kind of a big deal. Like, I remember when I was watching Gossip Girl, and I thought that finding out who Gossip Girl was a huge deal. No, this is bigger than that. This is like a whole other level compared to Gossip Girl. Like, oh my god, guys, it is insane. So yeah, for this video I thought I would go down a list of characters. I sat down last night and I listed all of the characters that I could think of, and I'm going to talk about whether I think that they are A or if they are not A and why, and you guys can let me know in the comments below whether you think the same things as me or if you disagree completely. Let me know in the comments below who you actually think A is, because I have no idea who A is. I'm not one of those people that has a specific person in mind when they think of A. Literally, I always just think of the black hoodie. I never really think that there's a person behind that. And knowing that there is a person behind that's kind of scary, but I kind of love it. So yeah, let me know in the comments below who you think A is. And if you guys have seen the episode, do not comment in this video who A actually is, because I'm pretty sure that everyone will kill you, because I won't know until tomorrow, and neither will a lot of people. So let's just keep that information to ourselves if we know it, okay? So yeah, so the first person on the list of people I think could be A is Ren. If you guys have forgotten who Ren is, he is Melissa's boyfriend or ex-boyfriend. I don't really know if they're still together, but apparently they're in England together now. But yeah, Ren could be A, and the only reason I think this is because I was reading this thing that I think the PLL Twitter post did, and it was like 40 reasons why Ren could be A, and reading things like that just makes me think that that person is A. Doesn't matter who it is, if you have a really good argument for why they could be A, I'll believe you. That is how easily I am swayed with this. I'm definitely not pinning all my hopes on one person being A. I feel like it's everyone and everyone. Not everyone and everyone, everyone and anyone. So yeah, Ren could be A, and the more I was reading this article, the more I think it starts to make sense, because Ren is a doctor, so he would have access to all of this medication and things like that that A uses. And also, Ren volunteered at Radley, and you guys know how much A loves Radley, the mental hospital, so there's that as well. And also, one thing about Ren is that he is quite close with like Spencer and the other girls, so he would kind of have a motive for doing it, but he's not like so far away from them that it would be out of the possibility that he could be A, if you know what I mean. So I mean, I'm definitely getting strong vibes that Ren could possibly be A. The next person that I have on the list is Melissa, which is Spencer's sister. Now, there was a time when she seemed really creepy too, and she had her own secrets. Like, I feel like every character on this show has been creepy at some point. But Melissa definitely had her secrets. I think it was like last season that she had like all her secrets, and I don't remember what her secrets were. Or I do, it was like something about how she was protecting Spencer the night of Allison's disappearance. Don't remember exactly what it was, but it was something like that. And she just always seems mysterious as well. And I know that she is in England right now, because like we saw her whenever Spencer went back to England, but that doesn't mean that she's not still like operating things from there, which would be a pretty safe place to operate from, which means that the girls would not suspect you were A at all. So yeah, I feel like Melissa might be part of it. She might not exactly be A, but she's definitely been a part of it at some point. I just remember her in season 1 like in this really weird club thing with Ian and stuff, and how they were like against Allison and they like had video cameras and stuff set up and it was really shady. So yeah, she's definitely suspicious of something. Like I just never really trusted Melissa, never really liked her, and so yeah, she's pretty shady to me. And even if she's not I don't care, I still just don't really like her that much. The next person on my list of characters, as you can see, this is in a totally random order because the next person on the list is Cece, and if you guys don't know who that is or you've forgotten, she is Allison's best friend, and they look similar and they pretended to be each other. And I don't remember if Cece needed to escape. I think it's because she killed Wilden, and so Allison gave her Vivian Darkbloom identity, and Cece jetted off to Paris, I believe. So she's living life out there, but that does not mean that she couldn't be I mean, technically I don't really think that Cece is I really feel like she's not, but I definitely feel like she's part of it. She's part of something. I mean, I guess she's not really part of the A thing. I think she's more part of the Allison thing. Like, she's trying to help Allison get away from A. She might not necessarily understand what A is, but I feel like Cece is sort of more on Allison's side. So, I mean, I don't think that she's really A, but I definitely feel like she's creepy, but for a whole other load of reasons, like Allison reasons and not A reasons, if that makes any sense. And while I'm talking about the girls, I actually wanted to say that I don't think that any of the main girls are A, and I know that that seems really weird, but I just really hope that none of them are A, because I feel like it would really suck if one of the girls was A. I know that a lot of people seem to think that it's Aria, and I've never seen it. Like, I just do not think that any of the girls would put themselves through that as well as their friends, unless they're like seriously demented or something like that. So I really hope that none of the main girls are A, and by that I mean Allison, Aria, Spencer, Emily, and Hannah, because if any of them were A, it would just ruin everything. I feel like it would kind of suck, because if A is someone really obvious, I'm going to hate it. Like in Gossip Girl's kind of really obvious, and I don't want it to be the same with PLL. I want it to be different. I want it to be unexpected. One of my friends actually suggested that if it was one of the girls, that the girl would have like a split personality disorder. So, like, if A was doing all these things, the girl would have no idea because, like I said, she would have a split personality disorder thing. And while that would be interesting, I still don't see it being a thing. I mean, I might be totally wrong. Like, this could actually be what's happening tonight, but, like, honestly, I just would be heartbroken if it was one of the girls, and I really just don't think that it is. I feel like to go through all of this stuff with the show and the characters and things, that I think if it was one of the girls it would be pretty sad. And I read that whenever you find out who A is, you will be heartbroken, which means that it potentially could be one of the girls, but like, I just refuse to believe it. So yeah, despite the fact that people make really great arguments that any of the girls could be A, I just don't see it. So yeah. The next people on my list, it's a group of people, is that the parents are A, which sounds completely random, but at the same time, it's one of those things that because they are close with the rest of the girls and everything, that they would, for some reason, want to put their children through this. I think that this mostly comes from the idea that the parents are, like, never around on this show. I was talking about this with my friends, and literally, like, the only parent that is there at least half of the time consistently is Hannah's mom, and everyone else's parents just don't care about them. Like, literally, I think Aria is the one that talks about her parents the most, and her parents are the ones that are never there. Spencer's parents are around a little bit more, but that's because they're lawyers and they're involved in everyone's law cases. But, like, where are Emily's parents? Like, I know her dad is, in the Navy, and I know her mom's like at home and things, but you never see her mom, and it's just like, where are these people's parents going? And then we had that random reappearance of Aria's mom in the last episode, and it was like, what was that about? So yeah, the parents are sketchy, or the show just don't think they're important, so they don't write them in enough. But I definitely feel like if all of this stuff is happening to your daughters, you'd want to be there for them. So yeah, I guess this is not so much saying that their parents are A, but more of a whole, like, thing about how the parents should be around a lot more. So yeah, there's that. The next person that could be A is Paige. I know that Paige also recently left the show because she was done with Emily and she wanted to get out of town to get away from A, but that doesn't mean that she isn't A. There's this whole idea that maybe she didn't actually leave town and this whole time she's been tormenting them, but at the same time I don't really know why. I know that in earlier episodes we know that Allison hated Paige and she was a real bitch to her, and it's kind of obvious why Paige would want revenge, but at the same time, she fell in love with Emily and they had this whole thing, and I don't know why she would want to do that to Emily. I feel like there's complications with anyone that could be A because they have ties with the girls in such a way that you don't think they're A. This is literally what the show does. It confuses you, it makes you think 100 different things about 100 different people, and you just can never trust anyone in the show. Even when you think they're completely fine and they're not A, the show turns it around and makes them A, at least for a little while. So yeah, it could potentially be Paige. Going along in a similar theme, also people that could be A are Caleb, Toby, and Ezra. Again, they are close with the girls, so they would have a motive, but at the same time, it's how could any of them be A if they love, the girls and things like that? You just don't see it coming. However, there was that time whenever Toby seemed really creepy in season 1. He was quite creepy, and then he sort of became okay again, and whenever he was friends with Emily, and then he got with Spencer, so it was fine. But now he's a police officer, and he's kind of gotten distant, and it's wow, Toby, you kind of suck now. So, could Toby be A? I don't really see it. I feel like he would not be a good A. I know that there was a time where you kind of thought he was A, but turns out he wasn't being A. He was trying to work with Mona to protect the girls or something. I don't really know. Toby's really all about this whole getting on the inside to try to help people, and it's not really working for him. And I think the only reason that people might think he's A is probably because he is on the police force, so that you think he can get intel, but it kind of looks like he's not getting intel, and he's kind of just an intern because Tanner hates him. So yeah, not really sure about the Toby thing. As for Caleb, kind of refuse to believe that Caleb is A. There's not really that much evidence why he could be A, other than he's really good at the hacking stuff, but I feel like he's, okay, he's allowed to be okay, good at that and not have people suspect he's A. He doesn't really have this vibe about him that's creepy, and I know he's never really had that vibe before, but I really don't think he's A. And something that I was just remembered is that Caleb went away for a while and he was on the show Ravenswood, and it kind of seemed like he was never coming back to the actual PLL show. So if Caleb was A, that would kind of be weird. Just because it was if Ravenswood hadn't been cancelled, I imagine Caleb would still be on that show. So it would be really weird to have a character that left the show to be A. So I really don't think it's Caleb. And I think that's just because I have a bias towards Caleb and I really like him. And in the last episode when he really wanted Hannah out of jail and everything, I just felt oh my god, he's not A. That's not a thing that can happen. So yeah, I do not think Caleb is A. The next person on the list following that is Ezra. And I know we went through this whole thing in last season, or the season before, where we thought Ezra was A, but it turns out he was just writing a book, and all of this stuff. He got really creepy for a really long time, and it was oh my god, Ezra's A. And, not gonna lie, I definitely went through that phase where I thought he was A. When I was watching the show, I was oh my god, this makes more and more sense. And the fact that he knew Allison before he knew Arya and things like that, it was just one of those things where it was okay, this makes a lot of sense. He could definitely be A. But then he was proven not to be A. And so now you're kind of on the fence, as in, is he lying? I mean, I think it was whenever Ezra threw away the pages of his book, A actually went and fished them back out again. And, that could have been Ezra. And, I mean, I don't really know. He seems like another person who could potentially be A. Plus, he's, really close with all of the girls and they all trust him. After that whole, he could be A thing, they kind of just let it go because then Allison came back and there was this whole big thing. And plus, Arya and Ezra sort of got back together. So, I mean, he kind of seems like one of the trustworthy ones at this point, and considering he was in the woods whenever Mike got attacked in the last episode or the episode before that, I don't think it's him, but at the same time it could be. I have no idea. Like, Ezra was taking Mike up to that cabin. We don't know what they were going to do at that cabin. Did we trust him? No idea. Yeah, that just came into my head there now. Sorry about this video being really rambly. I just realized it's quite rambly. But yeah, a lot of people on the show, a lot of thoughts. We're about halfway through the list now. Next person that I think could be A is Meredith. And if you guys don't remember Meredith, she is Arya's dad's girlfriend that Arya's dad cheated with to break up with Arya's mom. That was probably the worst explanation ever. But basically, when Arya's dad had an affair, it was with Meredith. And she kind of disappeared. But my friend Nathan recently started to watch PLL, and he had mentioned her about potentially being A, and I had never thought of that. So I went to Google and I googled Meredith could be A, and a whole bunch of things came up about how Meredith could be A, and it sort of got me thinking, like, maybe, because Meredith was never a great person on the show. She was really creepy, and you just didn't like her because she was kind of a bitch. And she just always seemed, like, super sketchy, and I'm pretty sure her story in Season 3 was pretty, like, rocky, too. Like, I don't really remember the Meredith storyline at all. But there's definitely an element about her that was creepy, and you couldn't trust her. Plus, she kind of knew the girls, like, because she was with Arya's dad, and Allison was the one who encouraged Arya to tell her dad about it, and things like that. So it's like, maybe. It seems kind of weird to have a character like that be A, but, you know, I'm literally considering everyone on the show. So maybe she's part of it, or she, like, I don't know, like, it's one of those things that you don't think about, and then you do research, or you start to think maybe, but then you're not entirely sure. But I don't think it's her. Like, there's part of me that thinks, like, she could be A, but I don't necessarily think it is her, if you know what I mean. So she's kind of just iffy. Another person that I threw in there that might be A, although it seems kind of random, is Leslie. At least I think that's her name. Basically, Leslie is the girl that said she was Mona's best friend, and she came back whenever Mona died, and she went on the stand in Allison's trial and was like, this bitch, and started, like, making up all of these lies and trying to make it out that the girls hated Mona and that they should all go to jail because they helped in the murder of Mona and blah blah blah, things like that. Basically, she came back, she was a bitch, we all hate her now, and, like, I don't really know why she would be A of all things, unless it's one of those things where it's like, because she was best friends with Mona, she heard all of the things that Mona was doing, she sort of knew what Mona, like, was doing whenever Mona was A, and so maybe whenever Leslie was hearing all these things about Mona and these girls, she decided to steal the game from Mona and was like, okay, well, you're not doing a very good job at getting rid of these girls that ruined your life, so I will, and so that's what she's doing. And if Leslie isn't A, I definitely feel like she's part of it or something, because whenever a new character comes onto the show like this, it just always leads to suspicion. Like, honestly, when I've been watching the show, I have learnt that everyone on the show is creepy and suspicious until proven otherwise. So, Leslie is definitely a huge question mark. I definitely feel like she has her own little, like, secrets that we need to expose. She is not to be trusted. She is very, very suspicious, especially to come out of the blue now whenever Mona has died. So, yeah, definitely not trusting her. Definitely think that she could be part of the A team. Not exactly sure what the role is, but I'm interested to find out. Okay, we're making good progress with this. Next person on the list that could be A is Andrew. Now, he has been around for quite a while. He was there whenever Spencer was going through her little relapse of drug addiction. He came back this season to help Arya with her studies, and recently he's gotten extremely creepy. And so obviously this would sort of lead you to believe that, oh hey, Andrew could be A. And honestly, looking back, I do not think Andrew is A. I feel like Andrew is definitely part of the A team or something like that, but I do not think that Andrew is A. However, I think I was I don't know if I read this first or if Bryce told me. Like, I feel like it's a little bit iffy because I do remember reading this. However, I'm pretty sure that Bryce sent me a link to something. Anyway, Bryce basically tweeted about how he thinks Andrew could be A, and if they are saying that A was in the first episode, chronologically, Andrew was in the first episode because he found out that Allison rigged the election so that Spencer would become class president, and so he kind of has a reason to get revenge. Plus he like knows all of the girls because he goes to school with them and things, so he would definitely be on the inside. So there is a strong possibility that he is A. However, because it is only now being revealed that he's creepy, I do not think that he's A. I do feel like he is part of the A team though. In the episode whenever Mike got jumped in the woods and he was found by Caleb and Ezra, I definitely felt like that was the work of Andrew. Mainly just because he said he was part of that church group that cleans up that park, and that was whenever Mike got attacked, and he was good with arrows and things like that. Like, I just feel like he is part of that. If he's not, then he just got really creepy for no reason, but I'm pretty sure that he is part of the A team. He might not exactly be A, like I said, I don't think he is A, but I mean, he's definitely part of the team. Like, there's just something not right about him being creepy all of a sudden, so yeah, not trusting Andrew at all. Next person that could be A. I swear I'm almost done, guys. Next person that I was thinking about is Lucas. And Lucas went through a time when he was kind of creepy. Like in the start of the show, he was like kind of shy and being like a camera geek. And then he became friends with Hannah. And he was cool for a really long time. And then he kind of disappeared for a while, and then he came back, and whenever Mona was gathering her team of people who would work against A, Lucas was part of that. Not exactly sure where Lucas disappeared to after the Christmas episode, I think was the last episode he was in. Don't really know where he went, but I mean, I don't know. Lucas is one of those people that I think could have been A if you were suspecting him in the earlier seasons, but right now, I have no idea. It's just that whenever you are trying to think of people that are A, you kind of bring up people on the show who have been there in the past and have went away because maybe they're A because they've been hiding in the shadows, but I don't really have much to say about Lucas. It's like, whenever he ruined Allison's memorial, you sort of thought, like, okay, he's kind of creepy, let's not trust him, but then Hannah did, so it was like, maybe he's okay. Again, he's one of those people that's on the fence because, like I said, I kind of just go with the show's vibe on that person. Like, if the show's showing someone in a certain light, I'll tend to think of them that way. And if that changes, well, obviously my opinion of them is going to change. Like, it sounds really bad that I don't think about these things for myself, but like, honestly, when I sit down to watch the show, I'm just there to enjoy the show. I don't like to make assumptions, especially whenever you could be totally wrong about them. I like to at least have a strong hunch about things before I say for sure. But yeah. Okay. Last three people that I think could possibly be A. First one, Noel Kahn. Okay, so Noel kind of disappeared after, like, the first few seasons. Like, he was in the first season quite a lot, and I think it was like he was dating Mona or something, and obviously we all know what happens at Noel Kahn's, like, party by the lake, like, whole big thing. He's a popular guy, and in one of the seasons he tried to blackmail Arya because he knew about her relationship with Ezra, and there was that whole thing, and then we found out at the start of season 5, end of season 4, that really Noel Kahn is a good guy, and he's been helping Allison this whole time, and he was helping get Cece out of the country as well, and things like that. And so, again, I think that maybe Noel is in the same boat as Cece, like he is suspicious, but not for all of the wrong reasons. He's kind of working for Allison and being a kind of good guy, but at the same time, you're not 100% sure. He was never really one of those characters that we explored in great depth anyway, so he could be A, but he might not be. I have no idea, but he's definitely one to look out for because I feel like he can never fully, entirely be trusted. I don't know why, but I just get that feeling about him, and so, yeah. Okay, another person that I think could be A is Jenna. Now, I know Jenna is blind. Like, we all know what happened. Season 1, episode 2, the Jenna thing. Like, we all know that Jenna has many reasons to want to get revenge on these girls and things like that. And obviously, as A, Jenna would not act alone. She would have her own A team and things like that. So, potentially, Jenna could be A. Plus, in the last season, she has gotten her, like, BFF Sydney to be her sidekick. So, technically, even though Jenna couldn't see, she could have potentially always had Sydney next to her, or someone like that, to help with everything. So there's not really anything to say that this girl could not be A, because Jenna is definitely, again, one of those people where you're not entirely sure, because there was a time whenever she was kind of okay, but then she kind of just got bad again, and then you never really knew whose side she was on. Because I feel like it was in the Christmas episode, which was the last time we saw her, and she was on Allison's side, so the girls didn't really have any idea. And so yeah, like, again, another big question mark. Could Jenna be A? Could she not? I feel like she was definitely part of it at some point. Not that I'm really sure exactly why, but I just do not trust her either. So yeah. And so finally, the last person that I think could be A is us, the viewers of PLL. Literally, the entire fandom could be A. And the only reason that I was thinking this is because I recently saw this on Twitter. It was like a Twitter picture of a Tumblr post, and someone had suggested the idea that the fandom was actually A this whole time. And that is because we are the ones that watch the girls' every move. We are the ones that spy on them. And it's really just been us all along. And reading this, I was kind of like, oh my god, that would be really, I mean, I don't really know. It would kind of be shocking, and at the same time, I feel like it would be horrible. I feel like it would be kind of a waste just to be like, oh yeah, all of us are A this whole time, because technically none of us wanted the girls to die. So we are not A. And plus, I don't really know what the motives would be for us being A in the first place. Like, really? Plus, if we don't know who A is, like, how are we supposed to, I don't even know how that would work. But it was just someone's suggestion that we could possibly be A, and that obviously freaked a lot of people out. But I don't think we're A. I feel like it would be sort of like a joke kind of thing to suggest that we'd be A, but I definitely don't think it's like a real thing. So yeah. Those are all of my thoughts on people that could or could not be A. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. I don't even know if you guys watched this whole video because I know I was talking really fast. There were a lot of people to get through, and like all of these things, I definitely feel like I wanted to say more. But yeah. Let me know in the comments below who you think A could be, and if you agreed with any of my thoughts. And yeah, I guess that's everything. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. So today I'm going to be doing the small YouTuber tag. I haven't actually been tagged by anyone to do this video.